Hey everybody, welcome back to the Boys in Blue. This is episode number 43, and today we are debuting center fielder who we have playing in left, 99 overall, Jock Peterson. Phenomenal looking card. Contact 104 versus righties, 108 versus lefties. Max power, righties versus lefties at 125, and the batting clutch 125. So if he runners in scoring position, he's going to be max contact, max power. It's pretty nasty. He's got dead red for his quirks. It says that he does excel at pinch hitting, but we are not going to be pinch hitting him probably ever. So we're going to go ahead and have him starting in left today, like I said. Another quirk I want to point out is the bad ball hitter. Excels at hitting pitches outside the strike zone. I swing there a lot. So when it comes to the lineup, I've got Jock hitting cleanup. I took him out for where Freddie's spot was. I felt like with Freddie's good contact, it might be a better spot to move him down. Maybe get on base and kind of try and bring up some production with our lower third of our batting order here. So yeah, I think it's a pretty solid lineup here. But with Jock moving into left, that does mean we're saying goodbye to Andy Pajes, who has had an interesting time here with us in the Boys in Blue, hitting 118. Has done pretty good. 6 for 51 is not good at all. But you guys remember when we finally got our first hit with him. Does have 2 homers though. I mean, so he did kind of pick up the pace just a little bit. So that was fun. But you'll see him again when we do our goodbye to set 2 Dodgers. So don't worry. Andy's coming back. And for sure a legend on this team, but hopefully, unfortunately, he's not a legend for the good reasons. But anyways, that's my long intro. Today we're going to be throwing Butane, 99 overall Butane, in Jock Peterson's debut. Let's hop into it and see what my opponent's team is looking like. Alrighty, we got matched up with our opponent, and we're playing against Bob Gibson. My guy is using his wild card on Bob Gibson. I can't believe it. And he spelled Chihuahuas wrong. What's going on here? Let's take a look at his team. He's got Grady Sizemore leading things off with Eddie Rosario in the 2, Chuck Nasty, the bringer of rain, Adley Rutschman, Jacob Gonzalez, Yohandy Morales, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Lane Thomas. I can't believe I'm facing off against Bob Gibson. My guy. I thought I would never have to see this card again. You gotta be joking. But we're gonna be on the road today in Jock's debut. Let's hop into it, see what his record's looking like, and see if we can come out with a win today. Alright, we are playing at my favorite offline park, Capital Lang Park. My opponent 6-3, we are 48-45. Coming off of our 10-game grind video. Not a great 10 games for us. We got a couple rage quits, but not great games. We know Bob Gibson, fastball, slider, sinker, curveball, changeup, that fastball 102. But I did mention this is my favorite offline park to play at. The ball flies here, so potentially going to be lots of home runs in this game. I'm interested to see how this one plays out. 1-1 on Lux. Foul off that sinker. 1-2. 99 overall. Jock Pops is here. Let's see if we can find it with him today. Would love to get Jock Pops back. Nasty fastball location. Gotta climb back into that spot. 104 contact, 125 power. Good sink. 0-2. Pulling my PCI a lot on the sinker and the fastball here. And he gets the fastball by. So Jock's going to go down swinging in his first at-bat. Again, y'all know I'm not great with the velo, so got to try and learn to catch up to it. And that'll bring up Freddie Freeman. See if we can start a little bit of a 2-out rally. This was kind of the hope, have a good contact hitter right before we get to the last third of our batting order. Would have been a great slider to time up, but man, too late on it. Just kind of froze me. But if I can get on base, it'd be nice to maybe get some production. And Freddie goes yard! We catch up to it, baby! Again, the ball flies here. The ball flies here. If we can get on some stuff, this is going to be a high-scoring game. Like I said, Freddie goes yard. We're up 1-0. Oh, yeah, Will Smith. 104 off the bat, gets over the wall. It's crazy, man. 13-degree launch angle. Will Smith goes yard on a 342-foot homer. His first homer of the year. And that's going to bring the top of our lineup up again, Gavin Lux. That home run was a perfect example. If you get good timing, you honestly don't even need the elevation or the good launch angle. I think that said 13-degree launch angle. Lux just behind it. 81. This could go. That's the funny thing. It's not going to go. But you see it went to the warning track. I was late. 81 off the bat. So I guess I can't even count those out. Honestly, that's our 5th one. I'm not too mad about that. Here's Jock, 0 for 1 with a strikeout in his debut. Let's see if he can get his first hit with the team here. Good fastball, 0-1. Dropped my PCI way too far, way too late. Nasty changeup, dude. He's really doing well with that fastball changeup, 1-2 punch. Foul off a slider to stay alive, 0-2. Just threw my PCI up there. Dude, nasty change. Alright, so Jock is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Unfortunate. I don't know. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but I guess it is Bob Gibson, and I do struggle against him, so things are a little bit on par. Gavin Lux! It's not a good hit, but it's going to go. It's a no-doubter. We're up 3-0. It really wasn't. I pushed my PCI. I had good timing, and that's enough. We're up 3-0. Here's CT3. Ooh, late swing on a fastball, and it almost went down the line, the left field line. 0-1. Foul that one off. 0-2. Really trying to have a quicker reaction time. That was actually early on that fastball. 0-2 on Jock. Oh, Jock pops are back, baby. Hanging curveball. Kind of. It's actually at the bottom of the zone. 105 off the bat. Jock goes yard in his debut. 459 feet, and just because it's his debut, we're watching this. You love to see it. 459 feet. Definitely wasn't a cheap one. That's what he does. Welcome to the team. Circle change. Old reliable. Not old reliable. Potentially a hit. It's going to be a hit. Couldn't get there with Gavin Lux. Definitely overshot it. And Chuck Nasty's thinking a triple. Ooh, he's safe. If I had perfectly thrown that, probably would have been out. But a one-out triple for Chuck Nasty. And I am pretty determined to not let this run in. Good take on a cutter, man. He's honestly had a somewhat good eye on a few pitches. Like things that have been like super close, he won't swing at it. But things that are pretty off the plate, he will swing at it. Fouls off that knuckle curve, no shot, 2-2. He just threw his bat down there. And same thing there, but ooh, he held up. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna score. That's whack. I thought he swung, so I threw over to first just to get the out, and then I thought maybe he'd go back to third. But good base running by my opponent to go ahead and just send the runner. So he's going to score there. That's unfortunate. It's a 4-1 ball game. That sinker goes in, 1-1. 112 on the contact, 121 on the power. 100 off the bat. That looks like a no-doubter animation. So JD Martinez goes yard to start the inning. We're at 5-1. We got that run back from the 7th. JD goes yard. His second homer of the year. All right, 9-1-2 is all that's in front of us now, or in between us now, from a win. Shows bunt. Lane, he really wants to bunt with Lane Thomas. I mean, he's every single at bat. It's bunt this, bunt that. Hasn't been able to do it, and that's not going to change here. One down. All right, 1-2 now. Grady Sizemore, 0 for 3. His last at bat was a strikeout. Back in the 6th inning. Ooh, I thought Grady was going to go yard. But first pitch swinging on a circle change. Drives it to deep center field. Gavin Lux is there. It was loud in my ears, and it definitely carried a little bit, even for this park. All right, Eddie Rosario now, 0 for 3. Butane, 105th pitch coming right here. And it's going to be the last out of the game. The 27th out here. We win 5-1. The boys in blue are back in the win column after a really bad 10-game stretch in our last video, but Jock Peterson helps get us there. Let's take a look at the breakdown here. Play of the game is going to be Butane with 13 strikeouts. Only gave up 2 hits. I mean, honestly, the fact that I only give up 2 hits in this park is really nice. Let's take a look at our notable players. Will Smith, 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. Freddie, homer and an RBI, obviously. Gavin Lux, 1 for 5 with a homer. JD Martinez, 1 for 4 with a homer. It doesn't show there, but Jock Peterson in his debut went yard. You love to see it. I'll go ahead and show that in the breakdown as well after this. And like I mentioned earlier, Butane goes parallel 3. I knew he was super close. That's going to unlock Ozzy Albies from the All-Star Week program. But yeah, let's see where he is. Jock Peterson right there. He had 4 at-bats, 1 homer. Like I said, he went yard in his debut. Super cool to see. You love to see it. It's really nice to have him on the team. He's 99 overall. I'm really glad that we have a solid bat. Like I mentioned earlier, 125 contact with runners in scoring position. He's got max power. 104 versus righties, 108 versus lefties. Guy's a beast. So just pumped that we have this card now in the lineup. I'm expecting good hits with him and just like a solid batting average, even for me. I mean, you never know. Things could go wrong, but he's a pretty solid player. Got a great swing, so hopefully we can keep things rocking with Jock Peterson. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. If you'd liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. At the time of recording, 46 subs right now, 4 away from 50. I feel like there's a chance when this video comes out we'll be there, which is super cool. So if we are at 50 subscribers, road is now to 100. So thank you for hitting that like and subscribe button, like you guys have been doing so much recently. I really do appreciate it. It's been super fun. So yeah, like I said, if you like this one, leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.